And the world around us is catching up with this, or will catch up with this. And there is a simultaneous reality going on. And deep within peoples, there is a mystical and medical renaissance going on. And that is a fact. And part of the disruption in people's lives at a very deep level is that we know it. There is a political renaissance. There is and only we call that a political revolution. But the fact is, the entire world is changing. The whole of humanity. There is a decline, there's a collision of the gods going on, of the god mythologies going on. Every single structure as we know it is changing. There is a medical renaissance going on. And these are the elements of that renaissance. These are the new medicines. These are the new treatments of that renaissance. These are the emerging practitioners. And while we are largely unfamiliar, there was a time when people were completely unfamiliar with anatomy, and they had to rob graves to find out how the body worked. And in those days, they were grave robbers, and it looked like if it was savage, but that was the beginning of anatomy. And all things start looking strange because we don't like change. But we are on the frontier of change, and what we have to point out is nobody likes change. And we are living at a time when, even in our instincts, that's what fundamentalism is. Fundamentalism is a reaction to human instincts that know the world is changing. Just because fundamentalism is the tribal's attempt to slow down the speed of the collective world's changing patterns. When your child comes home and suddenly starts talking about an idea that you don't recognize, and you say, who you been talking to? And it alarms you. You decide, that's enough. You're going back to the fundamentals we've taught you. That's it. Give me the keys to your car. Give me your cell phone. And you start trying to limit their access to their outer world so that you can slow down the speed at which they're changing. So you put them back to their fundamentals. The fundamentalist uprising in the globe is in response to the fact that new thought is rising simultaneously. And so the two polarities are like this, stretched across a psychic field like this, pulling, 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 and every single person in his or her way can feel it. And it will crack. There will absolutely be a crack. And other fields of power are moving. And we have to face that.